Hi, it's May 15, 2016. My name is Anna T. Van Lee, aka Ashley T. Lee, Ashley T. Van Lee, nickname Joe, Tweety, Anna Lily, Ashley Jane, AJ7, AJ15, Chad7, Journal, etc. I'm in the Brio Race, New Mall, New Jersey every weekend, obviously. This is my second hotspot that I'm in. And I'm going to recap on everything I've done in my social network, mainly Facebook, and Paso, Flickr, YouTube, LiveJournal, etc. Okay, and what I've done this week. I posted up. Mainly, I've mentioned the two dates would be May 13th, 2016. About in the news, I heard that Apple Store or Apple, the company, is going to kill iTunes, download music, and goes streaming music. Okay, that's an esoteric message, I believe, and it deals with two people that I know that downloads a lot of music. Okay, so it would be Jack Paul or AKA Johnny Paul. Okay, who's a foster kid, but I don't understand why. But um, he was linked up with his grandparents were. This is what I think, but I think he got taken. But anyway, so his grandparents is Dorothy, Hickey, Bosie, and John Bosie, linked to St. Mary's. Get it? Church, and obviously I think possibly Sea Orchard International too. And so I think he got moved around a lot, and his mother is supposedly Nancy, now Jinkara. Okay, so probably he took the name Cole for some reason. So there must be a reason because probably that's his dad. They got divorced or something like that. And his Nancy Jinkara has a daughter named Sophia too. So, but Sophia is named Jinkara too. So it must be some sort of divorce and foster. I don't know, but there's a rap here. I think he got taken. So I think that mainly deals with that. The whole gadget, the iTunes, okay, esoteric message, because it deals with the royal kids, Illuminati, Great Papal, Da Vinci Code conspiracy that got taken. Me and the platoon, sibling that I mentioned, like Joan, Chris, Pete, Claire, me, okay, and we got lumped up together. Okay, I'm gonna talk more about that later, and also within the post, I also mentioned the Illuminati number that I think, or have an educated guess or assessment that whose bloodline they are, and one of them specifically, number 713, I've mentioned Heath Ledger in there, okay, and because I'm number 713, and Elizabeth Schwartz again, okay, but mainly right now, I mentioned and also Charlie Ferrari and the two Charlie Roberts. I think that they have one or the other, maybe 713 or 7 or 13 or both or something like that. I don't know. But anyway, so I'm not specifically sure about the two Charlies, but I know that Heath Ledger must have been number 7 and 13, like me. Okay, and there was a kid named Mert Sammons. I talked about it in my live journal. Okay, and I mentioned before I knew about this. Okay, I think might have been Heath Ledger, and it was when I was like between 2 and 4, and we got moved around to the second place that I lived in. Okay, it was in Route 537, New Jersey, near the Colsneck Inn. Okay, Route 34, and the perpendicular. Okay, to Route 537, and the next door neighbor, there was a kid that was really tall and thin and blonde hair, just like Heath Ledger. Okay, and the kid was named Mert Salmon, who was like a badass too. So it could have been because my illuminated Lee royal bloodline, the eastern side is Hong Meng Lee, who co-founded the film industry for Hong Kong and Asia. Okay, so there you go. There's always a link, okay, to the celebrities and dignitaries and everything because of my parents. So I'm going to touch up on that, and then I'm going to talk about what I posted in May 10th. Okay, about the people that looked alike that came into my life. Like Alan Zakup looked like Seth Gordon in The Night Before movie, and also Symbolic came into my life too. Ace Butterfield, and when I looked him up, he looked like I don't know who, Frankie Muniz because it was posted when I looked at AC Body Fill Up. So there's blank because this whole situation. So I'll get into more about that later. So I'm going to touch up on that, and then I'm going to show you the symbolic, 12 symbolic, okay, DVDs that I got because 12, it deals with Benjamin, and number 7 and 12, which I believe it might be Chris, okay, Velward, aka Dinville, who's really not, that's not his name, but Chris could be, right? So I'll touch up on that. So the 12 symbolic DVDs are, okay, The Prince and Thieves, okay, Clash of the Titans, okay, Mechanics, China First Emperor. It deals 12 because it deals with the bloodline too, our bloodline, all of our the bloodline that I mentioned in my post this week. Hero Quest, okay, Flight of 7500, and this is about Nero, okay, Descendants, Fair Game, okay, Martian, Checkmate, and Side Effects. So, and then so I'm going to touch up on those, okay, what it all means, and it all deals with the royal bloodline, okay, Illuminati Great Powerful 13 bloodline, AK-14. Alrighty, so that's about it. That's about it.